If you're a busy mum watching this, you probably rarely get a quiet moment. Maybe you're watching on your phone between errands right now. I see you, and I know how hard it is to find time for self-care. I'm Justine Clark, founder of Well with Justine. I work with women who are ready to stop treating symptoms and start treating the whole picture: body, mind, and emotions. Together we'll find practical, lasting solutions so you can be well, get well, and stay well. That's why I want to share 5 tiny but powerful self-care rituals you can do even on your most hectic days. These will help you feel more centered, get energized, and don't take much time at all. Now remember, to be fully balanced, we need to address the 6 core elements of well-being: emotion, stress, blood sugars, hormones, immune system, and digestion. And let's start with number 1, hormonal health. We're all trying to work out how to feel happier, which leads us to chase dopamine from that coffee in the morning, sugar after lunch, and wine in the evening. And what we really need more of is an underrated hormone called oxytocin. That is the love hormone that flows between mother and baby. But we can all get a slice of the pie by leaning in and hugging a loved one or a friend, or snuggling with our pets. We do live in a dopamine-saturated society, and one of the ways we seek dopamine is that constant doom scrolling. So I've got a hot tip for combating that. Why don't you try a phone fast, where we put down our phones from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. People will get used to the fact that you turn off your notifications and you're down on your phone, and they'll learn to contact you within the hours of operation. Number 2, emotional health. We're so focused on achieving things and checking off our to-do lists. Why don't we try focusing on what we are achieving and create a to-done list to start feeling good about the things that we're doing, rather than everything that we still have to do? There'll always be something to do tomorrow. Why don't you celebrate what you've done today? Number 3, digestive health. And before I even start talking about food, we need to address what we drink. We are 98% water, and in order for the body to work properly, it needs that hydration. And by the way, herbal tea really does count. Number 4, regulating blood sugars. Those blood sugar monitors aren't just for pre-diabetics. They're useful for all of us to try and understand whether we're having peaks and troughs as blood sugar during the day. But if you don't have a blood sugar monitor, you don't need to worry. I'm going to give you something really simple to follow here. Why don't you try making sure that every meal and snack you have through the day includes PFC, a good combination of protein, fat, and carbohydrate. That will deliver in a steady energy that lasts throughout the day. So for example, in your morning smoothie, rather than just having a banana and some milk, why don't we go for banana, a scoop of nut butter, and also some protein powder? Then you've covered the protein, the fat, and the carbohydrate. How I get ahead of my week is I like to plan ahead. So on a Sunday, I'll have a look at my menu plan for the week and also do some batch cooking. Who's got time to think about that on a busy Wednesday? Number 5, reducing stress. Why don't you start the day as you're meant to go on? I try to set my alarm 10 minutes earlier than I need to get up. I make that cup of tea and I take a quiet seat. I take that moment to shut my eyes for one more moment or two, and I tune into my senses. What can I taste? What can I smell? What can I hear? And what can I see behind my closed eyes? That act of tuning into the senses helps us feel more connected to ourselves. This isn't just reserved for the morning either. You can do this, punctuate that throughout the day, every time you have a cup of tea. Number 6, boosting your immune system, giving your body a chance to reset that go part of your nervous system, which sort of drives us through our day. Taking a moment to do some box breathing when you go to the toilet might be a great idea. What's box breathing, you say? It's when we take an inhalation for 4 breaths, pause at the top for 4, exhale for 4, and pause at the bottom for 4. Doing this 4 times is enough to just bring your nervous system back online, and it's great for your immunity. The key to lasting change is finding tools that you can incorporate into your busy day. If it's not quick and simple like the ones I've highlighted above, that habit is not going to stick. And if you are feeling overwhelmed and need more personalized help to find balance, I'm here. As a holistic coach and therapist, I help busy women just like you to create space for yourselves. Just click on my link below and book in for a one-to-one chat.